And of course, the piece is over there, so we're not going to grab that piece just yet. I'm going to move these arms out the way too, because we don't need the arms just yet. I want to get this chest right. So this is where we ended up last night with our chests. So we got here with our chest last night. So we're going to try to continue working on it. Let's get some music going. Get some music going. Let's see. This is not the music. This is ad, as always. Let's switch it up a little bit.
Pump up the party, pump up the party, pump up the party.
Lego Cat Creator. How you doing? How's it going, Brickman? All right, let's get to it. Hey, for the love of Lego, hola. Doing good? Excellent, guys. Glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Let me get the, I need the piece. Time traveling trainer. What's going on, man? All right. So now we gotta work on the top right here. Need that chest. This is the idea for the chest, but I want to switch it up a little bit. I don't want it to look like hands. Gustavo. Come on, this is the whole song, people. Keep kicked off. Do I have Lego Beach? No, Gustavo, I do not. I do not. Still. Gustavo, thank you so much.
Suspending professional sports and closing casinos wasn't easy. And neither is dealing with your gambling problem. Don't let other types of gambling be.
Nope. I did not assemble a magic cube. Kids to my hooligans in Brooklyn. Papa been smooth since days of unrules, never rules. Talk goes through us. Through us, Papa and Puff. Harry is playing Harry. That's awesome. I don't know how much people they're gonna make for this movie, but I hope this movie is not oversaturated. The movie we're talking about is the new Spider-Man movie. I hope that movie is not overly saturated. That's the last thing I want to see is too many characters. That's the last thing you want. I have a gold 4x4 round. I gotta get that. That's what I'm gonna use. Yo, Matthew Jacob. I don't know why this thing is.
Internationally known on the microphone. I got it all, but I really need a wife at home. I don't really like the zone. Never spend the night alone. I got a few. You would like the bone.
Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Remy, what's going on? Yeah, but the thing is with Into the Spider-Verse, that was like a cartoon though, so they could get away with that, you know. And the approach was good, but to have all those people in one movie, I just don't want them to overtell the story. I don't want to get this. I don't want to get lost in the story. You know, I want to know what the story is, who the characters are. I just don't want to get lost in it. So I feel like they could do it, but you know, I just don't want it to go crazy. Ow. I don't know why I said ow like that hurt it. It didn't. Marilyn, hello, hello. If I do it like this, it might be. Let's see what that would look like. Yep, have to make it that tall. Hey, yo soy. Good to see you. All right. I'm over here trying to figure this thing out. Muy bueno. Bien. Yeah, I speak French. Très bien. Excuse me. Thank you. So this is what we're looking at right now. So it's going to be this high. So this is going to be the chest, the whole chest plate. It's going to be all this. I'm going to have it come back here. And then all right, so I got to figure how to make this part work. All right, this is boring. Are we for real on them? All right, I need another gold piece like that. All right. Being of randomness, don't let me down. Beginning all my love. Hold on, let me get the right tone. and kisses from you, baby, all me love. Nope, not getting it. Not getting it. I just. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you, baby, all my love. I just don't wanna stop, never too much. I know that sounded bad, guys. That sounded bad. I'm getting over this mild cold that I have. Just don't wanna stop. Let's get it. Thousand kisses from you, baby, all my love. Oh my love. Who sings this? Doctor Doom as a movie would be incredible if they get the right person to play the role. I'm not nervous of the MCU creating a movie. I'm looking for that character to be brought out in the right way. That's the real thing. Because if they can't get the right person to play Doctor Doom, then it's over. But Marvel has a great track record of finding the right characters, the right actors to play the right characters. So I am not worried. Hugo Weaving, Ryan Gosling, I can see as a Doctor Doom. I can see that as a Doctor Doom. Hugo Weaving, yeah, Hugo Weaving would be a great Doctor Doom. I'm trying to think who would be a great Doctor Doom character. Um, hmm. It has to be someone who's like, it's like if you, I don't know, it has to be someone who's so maniacal that like they just like Josh Brolin as Thanos was, it worked on so many levels to the point where when Thanos lost, it really I was sad. I was more sad at the fact that he lost. And that's how compelling Josh Brolin made that character. I was legitimately sad when Thanos was defeated. I was mad. So they gotta do it right. Yeah, Hugo Weaving was Red Skull, and even he said, you know, he didn't want to come back and play the role again with the MCU. So, but then yeah, he said that a long time ago. Yeah, but Remy, you know what? We can't recycle. We can't be recycling these characters. Like Idris Alba is done in the MCU. He's done. He was Heimdall. He died. He's done. Like the one thing about the MCU, like they have these characters. They have these characters who are, who are now synonymous to the point where you can't even switch them up. Like you can't even switch them up no more because they are these characters for life. Like I'm not gonna see a MCU movie with Idris Alba in it, and Idris Alba he's already Heimdall, so nobody's gonna be able to see that. I will never be able to look past him and be like, yeah, I can see that character. No, I'm gonna see Idris Alba. That's the thing with the MCU. MCU at this point, they can't recast. They can't do any of that stuff. Whatever decision they make, that's it. It has to stick. And I hope they don't do no crap like, oh, they went back in time and changed everything. Because even in Endgame, they didn't do that. So that's what I loved about Endgame. The consequences stood. That was it. You only reversed the snap, but everybody else who died before the snap, that was it. So that was it. Aaron, what's up? We're talking some Marvel stuff. Talking some Marvel stuff. Well, to be fair, when Edward Norton started, it wasn't really the MCU at that point. They were only 2 movies in. So at that point, you really didn't have an established universe. So when Avengers came out and Avengers was in, and at the end of that, it was solidified. That is the team. That's where they are. Reyes, how you doing? That's the team. That's where they are. And they can't switch up at this point. So I hear you. I definitely hear you on that point. But yeah, Hulk is a character that they were fortunate enough that they could switch out. Only because again, the universe wasn't established yet. Who knows the music? Who this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Yo, Iceberg, what's up, bro? What about Andy Serkis? He's a good at doing dark characters. Again, Andy Serkis, he was already on Black Panther. We already seen him. We seen him in Avengers Age of Ultron, and then we saw him in the flesh in Black Panther, and he's dead, so you can't use him again. That's the thing. Like Marvel is at the point. Oh yes, there you go. Marvel is at the point they cannot reuse some of these great actors that they used before. They can't. You can't unless you're bringing them back for something that is like insequential. You know, if not, you can't bring them back. Edward Norton was fine as the Hulk, absolutely, but Edward Norton, according to reports, he was a bit of a diva. You know, trying to get all types of cred and all that stuff. We're like, yo, bruh, we need you to chill, man. So now look at him. Name the last thing Edward Norton did. Can't remember, huh? So you messed that up. All right. Chess is coming along. Big figures forever. Let me see how it's going to look. So this is how we're thinking about doing the chest right here. So the chest. So the way we're going to do this, the fingers open up. Then Thanos could come out. When this locks in place, this locks in, this closes up. What I got to try to do now is try to stop it from swiveling so much. I have an idea of how to do it. But yeah, we're going to have it. We're going to make this thing this big. Because look how big the arms are. Look at the arms and shoulders. So if I want the arms to come around here, or if I want this part to come in a little bit more, like right here. The only thing is right here, I need to work on filling this in because it looks kind of slim. Right around. Well, oh, you know what? What am I talking about? This part right here is gonna be filled in with the Captain America, so that works out. That works out. Where were we at? Sorry. Why is Michael B. Jordan's character villain coming back? I don't know. I don't know if he's coming back. That's another thing. There's no. They haven't really spoke about like how his character is coming back. So Michael B. Jordan could come back as as a dream. He could come back in one of those like how when Black Panther was dead and he had to go to the spirit realm. He might be in the spirit realm. He might be in one of those roles. I don't see him coming back as a character. Then again, there's nothing that says that he was dead. All he said was, "Bury me amongst in the waters amongst the rest of my brothers and sisters who jumped from the slave ships." Because even they knew, death was better than bondage. So when he said that and he just collapsed over, there's nothing that really says he was dead. So you always gotta read between the lines when it comes to these Marvel movies. You never know who is gone. You never know who's gone. You never know. So that's the thing. You never know. Can't no Tilda Swinton. Tilda Swinton was okay, as the ancient one, but nah, man. There are so many great actors in the world. I'm sure that Marvel can figure out the perfect candidate to play this iconic role. It will be the role of a lifetime. So I'm sure they can figure it out. Captain Puerto Rico is coming back. Let's go. Let's go, Captain Puerto Rico. Yeah, man. She was the ancient one. That was the weirdest. Excuse me. That was the weirdest, absolute weirdest selection of a character for her to play the ancient one. I was like, okay. I wasn't 100% on board with that one, but you know, she played the role. She did it. She did what she had to do. Give her all the roles. You're a Tilda Swinton fan. Tilda Swinton she's awesome though. I really like her. I like her as an actress. She's really versatile in the way she delivers her roles, and you know, I really liked her in Devil's Advocate. I liked her in Devil's Advocate. I didn't even know it was her until like I kept watching and I was like, oh shoot, that's Tilda Swinton. Oh, Snowpiercer? No, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that yet. Is it good? Okay. Mm. All right, that's not gonna work. I would love for this to work too, but nope. It won't work. Snowpiercer is excellent. Okay. Okay. I trust you. Bill Hader. Bill Hader as Doctor Doom, huh? Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Oh, okay, okay. Speaking of Chris Evans, that man's coming back. Now that is a very interesting development. Of course, I'm reaching for the right part, but it keeps moving around. And I'm gonna preach for you because I just have Lego all over the floor for no reason. Of course, that won't fit. Oof, so hard to make these pieces fit properly. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, wait a minute. Babies, there's babies in here. Yeah, with Chris Evans. Hey, Lego Cat character. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. With Chris Evans, he could easily come back. He could easily come back as Captain America. And for those who might be asking the question, Corey, you're crazy. He can't come back. Remember, he's an old man. You're absolutely right. Captain America is an old man. However, Captain America is an old man. Therefore, he's alive, number one. Number two, comic book has had a old Cap, like still active. So there is a good chance we might see old Captain America in one of these. But you know something too? I'm gonna throw a curveball to you guys. At the end of Spider-Man, right? At the end of Spider-Man, the Skrulls were walking among us, posing as Nick Fury, while Nick Fury was relaxing. Now, how long was Nick Fury up there relaxing? Now, how many characters that we've seen are actually Skrulls? What if Captain America was always in the ice capsule and he just got out? And the Captain America that we've seen this whole time was really a Skrull. Clean up yourself. I just made a mess. You just made a mess. Tell me what you guys think of that theory. Uh-oh. It's how the DJ saved my life. That is very true. In the comic books, anybody could come back at any time. But in real life, that may not be the case. Steady. Let the music play. He won't get away. Just do it again. There you go. Dance, but I see he's dancing his way back to me. Oh, come on. All right. All right. I gotta put something there then. So into a groove. Soon as we started to move. Soon as we started to move. I say, man, it is what it is, man. That's why I try to cut it off after 45 seconds. I could play music for 45 seconds, and then I gotta switch it. So I'm trying to look for these mixes be switching it up. All right, so look at the chess. Chess is starting to come together a little bit. But I gotta fix this bottom portion of it. Bottom portion is empty. Yeah, that's the Jackson version of this song. Now, I'm from Jersey, right? And whenever I hear music like this, it reminds me of when I used to be down at downtown Newark with my dad. Me, my dad, and my brother, we used to walk downtown Newark. My dad would go and find some suits, and he'll buy us some clothes. And we would just walk through the streets just listening to people grooving to music. Mr. Randall, how you doing, sir? Man, y'all kids don't know nothing about this music, boy. This music was in. See, you listen to this song, yo, you got to be on the dance floor. You got to get it. Like that, like that. If I take, you will be there. Be together. Oh, come on. All right, cool. That's cool, Brickman. Oh, you waiting for parts from Denmark? Oh boy, that's gonna take some time. Hopefully, he's to get it on first class. All right, cool. Oh man, I got them when they first came out, and I had to get them through a friend who got them from another friend who was selling it. So if you don't have one now, you're probably not going to be able to get one until I want to say sometime this year, most likely. So I know, right? If Nike picked up that style, what? Then again, I probably wouldn't even have it if Nike was the one who did it. People would just buy it, and then they wouldn't even wear it. They'll just buy it just to have it. That's the dreaded, what do you call it? The dreaded sneaker game now. It's ridiculous. How See, they didn't even do that breakdown. They messing up. They messing up already. They're messing up already. However do you want it? Oh boy. I feel like I should just leave this off. All right, I'm gonna leave it off until I start working on the back end of this. Okay. Folks, this is what we have so far with this chess piece. So we're looking at something like this. So starting to come together. But guys, it is time for me to blow this joint. Not literally. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for jamming with me. And I will see you guys here mañana for our next installment. Take care, y'all. Oh, yeah, by the way, tomorrow's Thursday. That's bowling night, so I might be late. But nonetheless, we're rocking tomorrow. Take care, y'all.